WW Williams 23 is now live streaming NBA 2K26, NBA 2K26 PS5, Livestream 66 MP's Career Season 3. Checkmark live online under the category NBA 2K26, the uptime begins.
This is W. Williams 23, live and direct on Twitch. I'm say a few words real quick. Give me a few minutes. Say a few words real quick before I begin. With regard to NBA 2K27's live stream. So when the time comes, and when I do get NBA 2K27, I will be NBA 2K27 along with finishing my career on NBA 2K26 as much as possible while doing both games. I just kind of feel like the price tag for the Ultra Edition of the world. A lot of people. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Now back to your gameplay of my career. Yes, it's only easy because my shooting sucks. I know that much. But now back to my career mode of this version of MP. The only other thing I want to add, I wish they would allow you to transfer your character from NBA 2K26 into the new platform. Since since not starting completely over from scratch, but with your current build or whatever your build is, and they can add on to it. Reward the legacy builds and then add something for the legacy, something special or whatever. If you haven't completed a lot of people have, but if you haven't completed your My Career mode on 2K26, that's what I wish they could have done and everything. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. Let's get into it. And yeah, let me go ahead and that's all I got to say. So here we go.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And here we can check out the score for Trey Murphy.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Fears is out there with Murray. And it's Queen in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Lakers, we've got Doncic. Also Williams out there. Dalton Connect is out there with Williams. And it's Roddy in at power forward. This season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Now, Williamson. Rebound by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break for Murray. Williams, that's good.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
For 3, Murray. Rebound by Williams. MP outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Murray. And the Pelicans miss again. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Murray, good.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Williamson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Fears. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Murray, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Williams, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously, we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Roddy.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Doncic's shot is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Fears with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Murray, looking to end the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 5 now.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Williams for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Driving inside. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Now here's Williamson. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart. They had full court, man-to-man defense here.
They set the pick. Murray, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Williamson.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
It's bandstand time. Get ready to win like everyone is watching. Let's see it. Whoa. You gotta dance like everyone is watching.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Hayes checked in for the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way. Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run, a natural gift for converting around the rim.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And that one's good. MP. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Over to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fired. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers passing it around. Doncic outside. Here's MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 33 points for MP. Pelicans shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now, here's Doncic. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. From deep, Williams drops in the tray. MP's got 36.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
To the middle. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The three from MP. Cranes the three-pointer. MP's got 39.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
New Orleans gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Down low. Pass to Bay. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. Here's Los Angeles now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Queen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
On the wing, MP. He also stepped up against the Warriors in that win. Fires from deep. Another bucket. Wow!
And another outstanding night for him. But what's new?
Tying the mark for second most 40-point games ever. He is on a mission.
Which is how you describe Michael Jordan, right? He's just pulled even with. No one in this league has a more singular focus to dominate from start to finish.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Pelicans make their last shot. Back to Doncic. Shoots the three. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. The Pelicans shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Here's Queen. Again, the Pelicans score.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Williams. And he has 42. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Fears. Latrey. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 48.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Williamson looking it over. Here's Bay. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams for 3. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide... Los Angeles with some changes. Bodies checked in, and it's Williams in for Dalton Connect. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Williamson out there with Bay. Then it's Fears. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vukcevic in its center. And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again, guys.
Great stuff as always, Hallie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Over in the corner, Dosumu. Doncic outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Vukcevic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Body the pass to MP. He gets it in there. Williams has got 56 points in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Bay, and Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
Doncic passes to MP. Inside. Pass to Roddy. Here's Williams. Here's the three. And again for three. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Vukcevic. He's covered by Cornette.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Roddy gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Williamson gets it to go.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
MP outside. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Doncic has gone 3 of 3 from the arc, 9 points on that long-range shot of his.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Back to Williams. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now. The Pelicans shooting an outstanding 53.
Oh! Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Pass to Dosunmu. Fires for three. And good! There's another.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Raleigh is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Williams against Bay. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
Man, that's just a good unselfish play by Bay. Terrific pass, hits his man right in rhythm so that he could attack.
And here is MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Doncic kicks to Williams. On the wing, Dosunmu. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that a topic? Being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Lakers.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
MP out there with Doncic. Then it's Williams. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Roddy in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Roddy gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Queen the pass to Murray. And he gets the bucket. Murray's got 20 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Right side, Williams fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
The Pelicans shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And yet, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Williamson dishes to Murray, and that one, good. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Murray. Williams kicks to MP. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Murray looking around to the inside. And Queen gets it to go. Queen's got 6 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. Misses the 3.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And that one drops for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williamson with a screen for Murray. Williamson outside. A wide open look here for Fears. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams, that's good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
That is prototype rebounding right there. Gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals.
And that one drops. Connects. Got his first 2 points.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Murray, good.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP outside. From 15 feet away, that one drops for him. MP's got 15 points here in the second half. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Fear. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Doncic, bounce pass. Williams looking around. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 10. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And you see the decision-making Williamson possesses. Phenomenal with the reads in terms of the defense and just taking what's available. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Los Angeles has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Hey, guys. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you guys.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Doncic finds Williams. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. The 3. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Murray with it. Now defended by MP. And Queen gets it to go.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Jacks up a 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pelicans shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside, and the shot goes down. Roddy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Lakers. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
The Pelican shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game.
Poison growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Here's Queen, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Pass to Roddy. Now MP. Tries it from 19. Again, the Lakers.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Williams. Over Murray. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Wow. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Bays checked in for New Orleans. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. 1:35 left to play here in the third. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Here's Dosunmu. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Fear. Now here's Bay. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to Williams. And here is Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Vukcevic is checked in, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Fears.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
MP passes to Doncic. The three from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Vukcevic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Deep two from Murray. And the Pelicans miss again. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for New Orleans right now, the backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Zion Williamson is out there with Bay. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5. Hachimura finds Williams. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Down low. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans ball.
Vanderbilt checked in for Luke Cornett.
Number 12, Jarrett Vanderbilt.
The Pelicans shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And they double up Murray. Here's Williamson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 19 points for Zion Williamson.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Williams for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Williamson outside. Murray outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 13 points in the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
A shot by Williams, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray, good.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Hachimura played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Here's Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 34 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Young. Lakers passing it around. This one for three. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Vukcevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray kicks to Bay. They grab their own miss. Yep, it counts. Vukcevic has got 22.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Got that one up quick. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to
it. In the corner, Bay with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Young. Not as good off the back rim and in.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 11 in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
And they pick up 2.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. There's Williamson with the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. The 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson outside. Murray kicks to Bay. Right side Jones. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
So for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. And Fears is subbed in for Herbert Jones. in for the Lakers. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in.
The Laker girl dance team.
And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Young comes over to help. Pass to Queen. Back to Williamson. And the Pelicans get it back. LA's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Hachimura. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Inside, here's Williamson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist from
Williamson's got 23 points. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. And he has to build on this, because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Dosunmu's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Bay. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Williams passes to Young. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And the layup's good off the glass.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And the Pelican shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Pass to Williamson. 13 feet away. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
New Orleans has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's New Orleans. Here's Williamson. And the layup falls. Williamson's got 15 points here in the second half.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Dosunmu. Back to Williams. It's Young on the wing. A three ball. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now, Fears. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And we'll see you next time.
Another thing, I can explain losing game when you haven't lost the game, right? It's saying that you lost on the social media platform. I can't stand that crap for the life of me, man. Get your facts straight. That's where I look at it. They need to fix that. Hopefully they'll fix that in the next game.
In the middle of the night.
You're joking.
I like the sound of that.
No, they look super cool.
Good night.
Man, I don't gotta worry about it. That doesn't worry.
Swing it! Ball, get through!
What's up, MP?
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Friday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming to town. And the Lakers starting five. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Williams. Then it's Connect. And it's Roddy in at the 4 slot. And for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Cam Thomas out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 4. Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was one you and I were looking forward to.
Oh, my goodness. This was one I've had circled for sure. And the reason, two teams that executed a high level, and boy, do they play at breakneck speed.
Now here's Leonard. Thomas outside. The 3. Williams grabs the board. MP outside. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Got it.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Here's Thomas. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the Lakers with possession here after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Williams has got 5 points.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Garland with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Leonard outside. The offensive rebound. Basket's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Clippers trail by 5. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Yep, that one goes. 7 points for MP.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. There's a screen. Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Clippers trail by 5. Thomas, right side, from behind the arc. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Williams has got 10.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Thomas, that's good.
Guys love to have that answer from 3. Cam Thomas, no exception.
Thomas against MP. Doncic outside. Outside Connect. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Clippers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Thomas misses. The Lakers lead by 8. Left side Connect. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
6 on the shot clock. It's Thomas on the wing. Williams defending. Thomas misses.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
There's the double with Doncic. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. To end the run, Leonard's shot's good.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Pass to MP. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Clippers trail by 13. And Garland gets doubled. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Lets it go. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Leonard's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Doncic finds MP. Pass to Roddy. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Garland. The shot no good. Good D by Doncic. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 14.
They can't stop him.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Thomas outside. Leonard on the wing. Outside Garland. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Here's Roddy. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Count it. He's got 16.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clippers trail by 15. Leonard finds Garland from outside the arc. Another miss by Garland.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
To the inside. Connects. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Roddy. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Now here's Leonard. 23 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Here's Hachimura. 13 points in the win against New Orleans. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. MP no good. Clippers trail by 15. Pass the ball. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Shoots over ball. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 18.
What an exceptional start for him. Draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Here's Gillespie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Leonard outside. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Cornette's checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for Luka Doncic. And Leonard drops them both. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
And Young gets it to go.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Leonard's got room. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The Lakers lead by 18. MP outside. To the paint. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. And Connect gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Connect's got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Ball, he's checked in for the Clippers. Gillespie comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Pass to Young. Let's go with a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range three.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And so Garland will bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's stolen by MP. And he drives in. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 24.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Young with the double team. Ball outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Williams. Back to Young. Outside Connect. Fires the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And
the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Roddy, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. Puts it up off the inbound. Garland with the bucket, getting it done inside. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Young, the pass to Williams. Back to Young. Outside, Williams. Pass to Young. Outside, Williams. Here's Roddy. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Garland. And again, it's the Clippers.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Young, the pass to MP. Here's Connect. Defended by Christie. Now here's Williams. Lets the three fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Clippers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Jackson, left side. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Williams from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The Clippers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Christie. Outside Garland. The dive for the ball. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Williams with it. He's picked up by Christie. The kick out to Williams. Young from long range sinks the tray. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. MP against Garland. Tries it from 16. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And it's Garland on the drive. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Connect gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Connect's got 20.
What a night for Dalton Connect. We're getting a taste of his potential tonight.
Garland, the pass to Gillespie. Out to Garland for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Back to MP. The 3 is up. And yes, another basket.
It's unreal. I mean, reaching second all-time in 40-point games.
Everything runs through him offensively, as it should.
Yeah, now he's looking up at Wilt Chamberlain, who's atop this list. And you wonder how long it'll take before this guy is number 1. It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Back to MP. Pass to Robbie. And here's Connect. Fires from deep. No good that time.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
It's good. Leonard's got 10 points.
Now, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Gillespie passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Roddy, the pass to Young. Williams looking around. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 47 points.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
The baseline J is on the way. Leonard can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Young can't hit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. He's got 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. Good! That's another bucket.
Dominating offensively once again. He's making a habit of this.
He's now tied for 5th most 50-point games in a season. That puts him in some rare company. And out Out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Williams is checked in for Cornette, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Trae Young. 20 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Williams. Over Garland. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Gillespie. Back to Leonard. The three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case here. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Darius Garland is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 4. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP, he can make you pay from this area of the floor.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Conan Niederhauser.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Connect. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Connect's got 22 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Leonard.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Off the inbound, no good. Uneasy, too, on the layup. MP's got 59 points.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. Will grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Free throw good. Thomas. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket.
Yet another bucket.
There aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60 points.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a new level. And the Clippers miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Hartenstein. In transition, here come the Clippers. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
MP outside. The 3-ball. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And it's Garland with the ball for the LA Clippers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City where they'll face the Thunder. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. If they're going to play 94 feet of defense here, they're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
There's the double with Doncic, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hartenstein finds Garland. Now here's Thomas. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Pass to Thomas from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Thomas has got 12.
Cam Thomas is a guy who is always shot ready. Nice catch and shoot there.
Williams from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
And Williams over to help. Here's Hartenstein. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
Hartenstein's such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size. In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Robbie's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. PA?
No, you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. To the left side wing, and Williams over to help. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Conan Niederhauser. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Leonard. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Williams finds Doncic. Count that bucket. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
MP's shot is good.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
The Clippers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Lakers, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Williams. Hachimura comes in for Robbie. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Young in for Luka Doncic. Back to Garland. Pulls up on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
Every season, Darius Garland gets more confident, especially in that scoring ability.
Hachimura, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Thomas from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. His strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Leonard against Williams. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
A deep 3 from MP. The long distance 3 is buried.
from another zip code. MP, have at it.
Well, the Clippers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Garland for three. The Lakers for the rebound. Williams passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Now Thomas. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. Garland for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Leonard passes to Garland. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Hartenstein with a screen on Young. Pass to Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Leonard's got 18.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
This one for three. He got it again. Sensational.
Three-pointer.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Williams. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And Garland gets doubled. Here's Thomas for three. Drains the triple. He's got 18.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Here's Young. Again, the Lakers.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Leonard's got 20. From deep, MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. You see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Rui Hachimura is out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Williams, then it's Trae Young, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Hachimura finds MP. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the dunk by Jackson.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And the basket by Hachimura.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Young with the double team. Christie passes to Ball. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Williams. Again, the Lakers.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Ball. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Williams from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight. The Clippers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Garland, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Gillespie. Leonard outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 22 points.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Garland for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Cornett's checked in.
Number 7, Luke Cornett.
So it's the Clippers now. And here's Garland. Pass to Leonard. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Williams. Again, the Lakers.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Williams passes to Dosunmu. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Over Christie. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Clippers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. MP with the block.
Oh, MP sends that back. That is beautiful defense.
And he gets that one.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Young has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts up a 3. MP again.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
The Clippers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Inside. Leonard finds Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, MP. Leonard defending. Williams in the post. Leonard's there. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Leonard. The doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Thomas outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And there's a 3-second violation. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
MP up top. Another shot. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Thomas. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
When Cam Thomas gets going, folks, he can get as hot as anyone in this league.
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by MP. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter. The Clippers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Cam Thomas is rolling. He's attacking at will. Somebody better shut the water off.
MP outside. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately These are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And so here are the Clippers. Leonard outside. Good chance here for Thomas. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now 24 points here for Cam Thomas. Pass to Young. Now MP. Leonard defending. Williams. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Now here's Garland. Thomas outside. Leonard outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
On the wing, Hachimura. Williams from long range. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Thomas passes to Garland. And here's Thomas. Covered by MP. Misses the 3.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
And Williams punches it home.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Garland. To the left wing. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Down low. Here's Thomas. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 8 assists in the game. Here's Dosunmu. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Garland hits them both. Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Young. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5, and the shot goes in.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Conan Niederhauser. Here's Thomas for 3. They get it again. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends. Nicely done.
Back to Williams. Right side, Young. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Trailblazers. For Los Angeles, they're playing with terrific focus. Their hard work from the summer is paying off with a quick start right out of the gate. Blazers, Lakers, the NBA on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. Let's see the stat sheet here for Rui Hachimura.
And, guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Lakers, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with MP. Rob Williams is out there with Connect. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. Well, the season just started, GA. We have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Connect. Sharp against MP. From past the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
Here's Klingon. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, Williams is a selective shooter, but when he gets it inside like this, he looks to capitalize.
Double team on Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Kamara. Following the basket by MP. Williams comes with a double team. Pocket 6. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So it's Portland now. It's a 10-point game. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now, here's Avdia. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Holiday's firing. Tough to keep up.
First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Drew Holiday taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, if you ask a coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Drew Holiday has all of those and more.
A 3 from MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points last game. Nice D from Doncic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Holiday finds Kamara. Now, here's Avdia. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to connect. Doncic outside. On the wing, MP. Lakers working the ball around now. Now connect. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's Portland now, trailing by 19.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
To the inside. Pass to MP. Now Doncic. Connect with a wide open look. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers, 6.5 games behind them.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. To end the drought, the Lakers with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
LA's gone a perfect 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Doncic has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Klingon. Here's Holiday. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Doncic.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. MB is number 1. Second, Luka Doncic.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Sharp. They need this. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, when Sharp's got to look at the rim, he's going for it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Just a man trying right now to get hyped up with your Lakers ice ball. Let's hear some noise.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Dosunmu comes in for Connect. So it's the Lakers now. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Following the three-pointer by MP. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Avdia gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was a great trip down the floor. Avdia is a dangerous player around the rim.
It's Williams, high post. Over Avdia. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Holiday. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Williams with the ball to the wing right side. Hachimura the pass to MP. Now Dosumu. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Well, big city and bright lights. East court side. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off in it. You ever crank that, buddy?
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dalton Knecht comes in for Dosumu. Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Cam Whitmore comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Whitmore. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Clingan the screen for Whitmore. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Lakers from outside the arc. Knecht. No good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And Avdia is very good at knowing when to fire from deep. He's not going to pass up these opportunities from the corner.
Fires at the elbow. That's good from Williams. The assist by Doncic. MP's got 29 in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Whitmore. Still scoreless. Offline with his three.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a lonely 30% to start this game out. Pass to Whitmore. And finished off by Avdia.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
And the Lakers have possession. To the paint. Here's Knecht. Lets the three fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now, here's Avdia. 7 points in the game. Grant, that's good.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Down low, here's Knecht. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 8 points for Dalton Knecht.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bounce pass from Sharp. Avdia finds Clingan. Here's Grant. He's off on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. And the Lakers with some changes. Bodies checked in. And it's Williams in for Dosumu. Portland also making some changes. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lucas. They've got Luke Cornett. MP out there with Trae Young. Then it's Dalton Knecht. And it's Roddy in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Again, Los Angeles.
And he's the main reason reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Sharp. Will it go? No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Roddy, covered by Kamara. And Roddy gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. From deep. And it's Sharp missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys, because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Good on the triple. Williams has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Whitmore. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Sharp against Williams. Over Sharp. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Trailblazers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Holiday.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
They get it back. That one goes. Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP against Sharp. 14 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Portland's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Guys?
Truly an elite defender. Allie, we thank you very much.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Sharp on the wing. Pass to Kamara. It's good from long range. Kamara's got 5 points so far.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And when you watch Kamara, Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve And as they do, the sky's the limit. Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Here's Roddy, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Roddy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back. It connects again.
And his extraordinary offensive play has put him in an elite group.
Yeah, when it comes to the number of 50-point games in a season, he is now number 5 all time.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Young outside. Williams, that's for 2. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamare. It's Whitmore, top of the key. It's rebounded by Roddy.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Williams. Takes a 3. Here's Cornette. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Inside, here's Yang. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Here's Holiday. It's blocked. They retain possession. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Nailed from 3-point land. Whitmore's got 18 points in the game.
Things have changed for him this quarter. It's starting to go his way.
And Connect gets it to go.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner.
Trailblazers shooting 43% from the floor. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game is really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them, make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. O'Neill. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. We've got one here from NBA Champions 1995. Would you rather play in today's league or your own era? Kenny, you want to start us out?
Ooh, that's a tough, because I do get curious about how my game would translate in today's games. Guys taking so many threes. I was a good three-point shooter. But I still take my era. I can't argue with success.
Yeah, my era, I owned it. No better time for me to be in the game.
Owned it? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's good, because if you guys were playing now, who'd be sitting here at the desk with me?
It'll be Shaq Jr. and Kenny Jr.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Holiday. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
Well, another assist in the career of Holiday. We've seen him run point for a long time.
Williams' shot is off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well. Shots like that only hurt his team more. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 42%. Sharp, the pass to Holiday. Back to Sharp for 3. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams with a clean look. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Stolen by Connect. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. From 12 feet out. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's good. Sharp's got 10.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Kicks it out to MP. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sharp against Williams. And stolen by NP. They push it up 4 on 3. And he converts the layup.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Holiday. Now, here's Sharp. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Bucket is good. 66 points for Williams.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Here's Kamara. 5 points in the game. Pass to Klingon. Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot. Outside Holiday. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's an opportunistic player, and when the break is on, Sharp does whatever possible to score.
And Connect gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Sharp. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys.
MP, good.
And that's back-to-back threes
The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
For Portland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Holiday. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Holiday left side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Taken away by Holiday. Sharp, the pass to Abdia. No good on the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-6 run. Good, he hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. LA's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. There's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. The Trailblazers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
I love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
So it's Portland now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sharp against MP. Holiday, the pass to Abdia. Here's Kamare. Hands it from downtown. Kamare's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Connect with it. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. MP's shot is good.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Sharp. They get the rebound. Klingen's shot is off. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 41% for the game. Sharp on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Klingen the screen for Abdia. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We've seen tonight the relentless nature of Connect, always in attack mode.
Connect's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. To the middle, here's Sharp. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Sharp's got 12 now in this quarter.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
MP outside. Doncic outside. Pass to Connect. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Doncic, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The shot by Williams, no good. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And here's Sharp. He's got 18. A nice shot by Klingen.
And what's scary about Klingon, he's still learning how to score around the rim. Donovan will only get better.
Williams for three. Connects from three-point range. Now Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Down low. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, Sharp's offense is really coming together now. He's becoming an efficient and productive threat, and we're seeing that tonight.
And the basket by MP.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Avdia with it. Connect picks him up. Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Sharp on the wing. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Outside Williams from the arc. Rebounded by Kamare. Here's Sharp. And he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 24 points.
Yeah, Sharp is just pouring shots in. Great to see him playing with this blend of energy and assertiveness.
Shots good by Williams.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
And for Portland, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Holiday fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And stolen by Sharp. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Holiday, the pass to Sharp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Alton Connect picks one up.
Well, look, it's not fun guarding Sharp. He's long and bouncy. Sometimes you just have to foul.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first.
Well, each season, young Shaedon Sharp seems to take another leap, especially as a scorer. His skill just keeps on getting better.
And here are the Blazers. They've got Hachimura. Trae Young is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the right wing. Takes the 3. Carries it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Lucas. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No one covering.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The Trailblazers shooting in this game 45%. Pass to Lucas. Sharp with a screen on Young. Here's Lucas. Now Whitmore. Launches a 3. Lucas, that's good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
The 3 from MP. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist in the game now. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Whitmore. Grant gets a wide open look. The offensive rebound for the 3. And it's Whitmore missing. And so MV will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now, here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And the shot goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Lucas, the pass to Yang. Back to Lucas. Trying to find Whitmore. And gets it to him.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Lucas looking for an opening. The 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here is Lucas. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. Williams inside the line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 43% from the floor. And good that time. Whitmore's got 24 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Osumu finds Hachimura. On the wing, Williams takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The Trailblazers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Lucas. Fires the 3. And here's Sharp. No good from outside.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Pass to Lucas. There's the triple. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
MP looking solid from there.
Lucas with it. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teams. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And for Portland, they're shooting for the game at 42%. In the corner, it's Whitmore. From 13, and there it is for him. Whitmore's got 26.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Back to MP. Pass to Young. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. On the wing, Whitmore. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Drops in the layup for two.
Look, you know that's where Grant likes to play. Using that body in close.
MP outside. From the arc. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Whitmore. He gets that one. Whitmore's got 8 points here in this quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Williams passes to Dosunmu. MP outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, MP's right there, shot ready.
Trailblazers shooting at 42% in this final quarter. To the paint. And Whitmore throws it down.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Williams from outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So it's Portland now. It's tipped. Young with the steal. Lets it go from deep. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Trailblazers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. To end the run, Lucas, that's good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Pass to MP. Goes up at the stripe, and the Lakers tack on two more.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lucas. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Good on the three-point shot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Pass to Whitmore. 5 on the clock. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Whitmore's got 32 points in the game.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Williams outside, drills the three-pointer.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And here is Lucas. Grant outside. jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. Over Sharp. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. See you next time.
Did you trust that pregame? I can call down if you want. I've got a bit of history with Coach there. No, don't do it. Last year he told me to drop his name with that finger in hand. I can't even imagine what he did. Doing a trip to NorCal.
Get that out of my face. I gotta be honest, I cannot be happy unless